Fans, the general score at the end of our arena now is open for your bids. Attractively designed and priced.
All right, so we're about to get underway with Game 2, the first game of Division I basketball here at the 2018 NACA National Basketball Tournament.
All right, so opening tip between Southwest and Comenius. As Southwest will play it up first in those white uniforms. Comenius will be in the black uniforms. Looks like 2-3 zone here early, and we got a whistle and a foul along the baseline. That foul will be on Benny Inentambo. That's his first and team first as well. So the free throw rattles around and in for Ivan Hazard. And the second one's good. So a 2-0 lead here for Southwest as Comenius will bring it up. Three ball on the wing. That rattles off, no good. And the rebound now pushed up the floor. Out front is Price trying to go in the paint. Little 10-footer won't go by Shakur Daniel. And here comes Comenius again. On the wing to Rubio. I'll swing it back out front. Down to 7 minutes to go in our first quarter. Monte Horn with it out front. Kicks it off on the wing. Three ball there is way off the mark. Eventually gets deflected out of bounds. And it will be Comenius basketball on the baseline. So Knights play it in. Harris tracks it down out front. Now Horn with it. Off to Rubio. Rubio lost it out front. Knocked all the way ahead and out of bounds, and it will stay with the Knights. And we got a timeout to Comenius. 6:32 to go in the first, a 2-0 lead for Southwest. Take a break, back with more NACA basketball here in just a moment. So the Knights play it in. 6:30 to go, opening quarter. 2-0 lead for Southwest. Off from the wing for Inentamo. Now that's stolen away. This is Shakur Daniel into the front court. We go baseline. Little runner there is good by Nikola Jaratic. And a 4-0 lead for Southwest. Knights trying to get something started here offensively, but Southwest Christian extends that defense way out near the half-court line. And they're much taller across the board, too, which makes things more difficult on Comenius. That runner along the baseline is blocked. And now Daniel back the other way for Southwest down the lane and lays it up and in. Boy, good take from Shakur. And a 6-0 Southwest lead. Trying to work down the lane. That runner is good. Boy, a crazy shot from Brandon. And a 6-2 lead for Southwest. And again, Comenius out on the run. Ahead it comes, and a whistle and a foul on Shakur Daniel. That'll be his first and team first on Southwest. To the free throw line for Comenius goes Benny Inatabo. Free throw is good. And Tabo will have another one coming. Is to the lineup for Southwest comes Malik Kennedy. Second free throw off the mark. 6-3 Southwest. They have the basketball here under 5 to go in the first. Daniel out front, off on the wing to Price. Try to swing it around. 3 ball, that's good. And a triple from Malik Kennedy. Makes it now 9-3. Harris handed it back out front, and then that's thrown away by Josh Rubio, and it will be Southwest basketball. This Anthony Chafee into the lineup for Southwest. Up with it is Price. Swing it around for Daniel. Go baseline, good pass back in the middle. Wide open 3 out front is no good by Price. Rebound tipped around, taken away by Southwest. Daniel again in the baseline, tries to work back into the paint. Now they'll rotate the ball around, down the lane. Nice left-handed layup by Kibuo Price. And an 11-3 Southwest lead. Fast goes in the post. Rubio, little fadeaway is good. Well, that's a pretty shot. Nice touch from Josh Rubio. And an 11-5 lead now for Southwest. Daniel out front. Now they'll give it back across. 3 ball. That's no good by Kennedy. Comenius on the run. Layup no, but a whistle and a foul on Malik Kennedy. That will be his first and team second. Free throw here for the Knights is good. And Monte Horn will have one more coming. And the second free throw good as well, as Quincy Oglesby in the lineup for Comenius. 11-7 Southwest leads as we approach 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. On the wing, Kennedy now swing it back around the near side. This is Daniel. Wanted to go in the middle, there's nothing there. Instead goes baseline, that's blocked onto the hands of Jaretich, and back the other way come the Knights. 3 ball on the wing, that will go, and the rebound to Southwest. Daniel down the lane, trying to leave it back off for Caesar. Now a runner will rattle around and in for Gabule Price. And a 13-7 lead for Southwest. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. Rubio, fade away in the post. That's no good. Rebound tip back out. And now Daniel looking up the floor. Not much there right now, though. Goes baseline. That runner in the lane won't go from Kennedy. Rubio, nice little give and go. And the layup missed down low by Chafee, but he'll head to the free throw line. So Tim Caesar will pick up his first foul. Team third. So the first one is good. Simon Jovic in for Southwest Christian here with right about 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Second free throw good as well from Chafee. 13-9, Southwest leads. Daniel into the front court, goes off on the wing for Kennedy. Come back around for Daniel. Out top, three ball is good. The triple there from Gibule Price. 16-9. Out front, Oglesby with it, trying to work left side. Got cut off there. Now back out front to Chafee. Trying to work left side. And once again, the Knights will restart. Down the left side, pull-up jumper's no good. Off on the run, Daniel from 15 feet, that's good. Nice pull-up jumper by Shakir. 18-9, under a minute to go in the first quarter. And that taken away. We got a whistle and a foul on the inside. That was on Akram Salah. That's his first. And team second. Now Daniel to bring it up into the front court. Secure trying to split through that top of the 2-3 zone. Back to Price out front. Off on the wing for Kennedy. Pull-up jumper from the baseline. That rattles around and out. And now back up with it comes Comenius. Under 30 seconds to go on the quarter. Three ball way off the mark. This is Daniel with it. And Shakir is going to kind of slow it up a little bit here and hold for one shot for Southwest. At least that's what it looks like. On the 6 seconds. 5, 4. Daniel trying to get something here. 2 seconds. 1. Fadeaway jumper at the buzzer. That won't go. In the end of 1, it's 18-9, the lead for Southwest over Comenius. We'll take a break. Come back with the second quarter of this Division I matchup in just a moment. You're watching the NACA tournament. 18-9 is the lead for Southwest, down to 7:45 to go in the half. 3 ball in the wing, that won't go. Sit back out front, picked up there by Harris. And he'll get it back. Tries to work down the lane, throws one up on the run. That's not close. Now Southwest will swing it around. Daniel pull up jumper from the baseline. That's good. Little 15-footer from Shakir. Now 20-9, Southwest leads. In the lane, that runner no good by Monte Horn. Daniel back the other way. Kicks it out. 10-footer on the wing won't go by Price. Tracked down by Daniel again. The free throw line. Try to go underneath to Jovic. Now Daniel for 3. That rattles in and out. And that pass picked off. Stolen away. And down the lane goes Mickey Stojanov. And we have a whistle and a charging foul on Mickey. It's going to be his first and team fourth. Monte Horn into the front court. Up on the near side for Sala. Now Horn with it down the lane. Fires that up. No. Southwest will come back out of there with the basketball. Swing it back around. Good pass on the inside. Bucket good and the foul. Simon Jovic will get the points. Good pass from Stojanov. So Benny Inatumbo with his second foul, team third. And Simon Jovic to the free throw line, trying to extend this lead for Southwest. And left that short. 22-9, Southwest with the lead, and there's another turnover. Daniel down the lane, now kicks it back out. 15-footer on the left wing is good by Malik Kennedy. Now a 24-9 lead. He is trying to get something going offensively here. Kick it off on the baseline. 3 ball is off the mark by Rubio. Back the other way comes Southwest. Up the left side, Stojanov. Try to pick it up, and now we'll walk back out near the timeline. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. 24-9 is the lead for Southwest. And we've got a whistle and a holding foul in the post. That'll be on Benny Inatumbo. That'll be his third and team fourth. Pass inside, put up, no. Rebound collected by Jovic, goes up, good, but he's called for a travel, and it will be Comenius basketball. They trail at 24-9. Gabriel Price back in. Along with Akol Mawson. Runner in the lane. That rattles around and out. Southwest back up with it again. Pass comes ahead to Mawson, and it's deflected, goes off of Southwest last. And it will be Comenius basketball. So the Knights back into the front court. Trying to back it out and reset. No wing for Anatombo. Gonna go in the corner. 3 ball there is off the mark. Rebound to the Knights again. Out front 3 from Harris. That won't go. Comenius with another board. 3 on the baseline. That finally goes. Well, 3 shots. It finally goes in. (24-12) Southwest, approaching 3.5 minutes to go in the half. In the post, and that was way too easy underneath for Tim Caesar. 26-12. This goes off in the corner. 3 ball there is good. Triple by Dylan Harris. And Dylan Harrison with his first bucket of the game, 26-15. Down the lane, good step to the hoop. And the layup by Cole Mawson. 28-15, down to 2:50 to go here in the half. Stutter step, baseline 3 ball, that's good. Triple by Josh Rubio. And it's 28-18, back the other way. Good pass underneath, and the 2-hand dunk by Tim Caesar. Nice look from Gavule Price. Get 30-18. $2:15 to go in the half. That's deflected, now sent in the corner for Rubio. Fire it back out front. Trying to work down the lane. Pull-up jumper there, won't go. Rebound in the post to Caesar. Has to collect it back up. We got a whistle and a traveling violation. And it will be Comenius basketball. 1:53 to go in the half, and a timeout to Comenius. We'll take one as well. 30-18, the lead for Southwest. Back here in just a moment. Inbounds pass almost picked off, and we have a whistle and a foul. This will be on Tim Caesar, be his second and team 5th. As Malik Kennedy back in for Southwest. Down to 1:40 here to go in the half. That pass deflected out of bounds, and it will stay with the Knights. And he comes to Rubio. Give it up back on the baseline. Wraparound pass, 3-ball. That's going triple in the far corner by Anthony Chafee. That'll be a 30-21 lead now for Southwest. Coming up on 1:15 to go in the half. Kennedy out front, Price. Little crossover move, goes up with the left hand. That's no good. And Comenius back up with it again. Little fadeaway jumper from the baseline. That's good. And just like that, this game is tightened up a little bit. 30-23 Southwest. Under a minute to go in the half. And we have a reach-in foul out front on Akram Salah. That'll be his second foul and team fifth. So Heritage to put it in play. Daniel trying to work down the lane, throws one up and scores. Shakir Daniel with the bucket, making it 32-23. As we approach 30 seconds to go in the half. And jumper along the baseline, no, but we got a whistle and a foul on Shakir Daniel. That'll be his second foul and team sixth. And Comenius to the free throw line for 2 shots here. First one is good. So Simon Jovic back into the lineup for Southwest. And the second free throw rattles around and out. Coming up on 10 seconds to go in the half. Daniel kicks it off on the wing. Now here comes Price. Good pass underneath in the two-hand dunk by Nikola Jeritic. And makes it 34-24, and the shot from half court will not go. At the end of the half, Southwest leads at 34-24 over Comenius. Take a break, come back with your second half for this Division I matchup here in just a little bit. You're watching the NACA tournament.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
A
faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغییر دنیا را در این روزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Number 9, Jared Simmons.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ.
Servants of Christ.
para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغییر بدید دنیا را در این روزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
One.
Mike, as we start half number 2, 34-24, the lead for Southwest. Here over Comenius down the lane, and that pass sails out of bounds. So now the Knights will bring it back up into the front court. On the wing, Harrison goes baseline, gives it right back to Monte Horn, who misses the runner. Price back off the near side. Runner, that won't go, but tipped up and in by Tim Caesar. And it's 36-24. Jumper on the wing won't go. Now tip back out. Harrison threw it away. Shakur Daniel with the steal into the front court, down the lane. No, but he'll head to the free throw line.
There were 4 white jerseys in the paint waiting for that rebound. Excuse me.
Brandon Burford picked up the foul. As his first, team first, and Brandon's down on the floor with what appears to be some sort of injury. So we will let them take a look at him. We'll take a short timeout. Be back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. So Sakur Daniels' free throw is good, making it 37-24. Brandon Burford, they managed to get him off the sideline into a chair, but it does not appear that that's going to be a quick fix on the far side. They're taping some ice on him.
Absolutely, getting some ice wrapped, and I can assure you that's not how that young man wanted to start out this tournament.
And we got a whistle and a foul on Southwest. Tim Caesar, that will be his third and team first. And a three on the wing is good by Dylan Harrison. 37-27. Now the lead for Southwest. 6:20 to go in the third. Even the post wouldn't go. And now loose underneath. And it is out of bounds, and it will be Comenius basketball. And we got a whistle and a timeout to Comenius. Full timeout, 37-27 Southwest. Take a break, come back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA tournament.
That was a word from one of our premier sponsors, Trinity Baptist College. Their enrollment has doubled over the past couple of years.
Well, out of that timeout, Josh Rubio buried a three, and now gets called for a foul in defensive end. Be the first on Rubio, team second.
So it almost looks like the shots are just easier right now for Southwest. They're definitely getting better looks.
So 38-30, now the lead as Malik Kennedy checks in.
Comenius was really able to stitch together a good rally from behind the arc in that first half.
And a pair of free throws from Daniel. Makes it now 39-30. Good pass underneath and a whistle and a foul called on Tim Caesar. That'll be his fourth. Excuse me, it's on Gabriel Price. That will be his first. So free throws here for Monte Horn. First one's good.
We're in live tournament play, John. This is not pool play. This is the first round Division I boys.
So a pair of free throws makes it 39-32. 5:30 to go in the third.
So these young men come right off the bus and they're playing for the marbles. Not all the marbles yet, but
There's some good work in the post by Tim Caesar. Had to really work hard and body up a little bit before he get the shot to go. And now out of bounds is Dylan Harrison. So Daniel in the front court here gets a screen. And working left side. Baseline to Kennedy. Out front 3 ball, and that's good. Triple by Gabriel Price. Now 44-32. That pass out front, that's stolen away. Daniel into the front court. Underneath, good look in the post, and got a whistle and a foul on the floor on Akram Salah. That'll be his third and team third. Anthony Chafee in the lineup here for Comenius. Alley-oop underneath, and the dunk plus the foul. It's supposed to be an alley-oop pass, but it was a little bit off, but still getting the dunk is Tim Caesar, plus the foul on Salah. That will be his fourth, team fourth. It's 46-32 with 4:38 to go here in the third. Free throw rattles in and out and then tipped out of bounds, and it will be Comenius basketball. Warren hands it out front to Salah. And now that pass stolen away. Daniel up to the front court. Gets it back on the wing. Tried to go down low. That pass stolen away by Horn. Now stolen right back. Good pass underneath and the two-hand dunk by Gabriel Price.
I'm going to take a second look at that big dunk by Price.
Well, I think they're going to get Price for hanging on the rim. We got the dunk there, and Gabriel didn't let go of the rim in quite enough time. So the technical foul will let Comenius shoot a pair of free throws. So Horn makes the first one, another one coming. And the second one off the mark. 48-33 Southwest. So Comenius to play it in. 48-33, the lead for Southwest. We approach 4 minutes to go in the third, and that will be Southwest basketball.
So just like that, it's a 15-point game before you know it.
Daniel off the left side, leaves it underneath, and that layup wouldn't go. And on the inside, we got a whistle and another foul. Anthony Chafee will pick up his first foul, team fifth. Tim Caesar to the free throw line.
Our 2:30 game will feature Central Park and Wesley. Central Park out of Birmingham, Alabama. And Wesley's out of Allen, Kentucky, Wesley Christian School. Look forward to seeing those two teams.
So Caesar makes a pair, making it 50-33. 3:45 to go in the third. Long three out front won't go by Rubio. Daniel into the front court, pulls up for the free throw line. He'll hit that. And that's a 52-33 lead. Pass down low, knocked away, and that's stolen away. Southwest out on the run again. Good pass underneath, and the layup is good by Nikola Jaratic. 54-33. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Harrison leaves it off along the baseline. That shot no good, but the foul on Tim Caesar, that would be his fourth and team. Fourth on Southwest. That one rattles around it in for Benny Inatamo. Inatamo with the pair, 54-35. And 2:45 to go in the third. Jaratic on the wing. That three ball is good by Malik Kennedy. That's his second three of the game, 57-35.
Big time three.
And a whistle and a travel in the middle of the lanes. Go back over to Southwest. Daniel into the front court here. Off on the wing to Kennedy. Gonna dump it down low. That's taken away by Chafee. Trying to throw it into the front court, and it is thrown away. So Southwest to get it back. Good pass underneath, and the dunk. We have a whistle and an offensive foul on Shakur Daniel. That will be his third, team fourth. And we got a whistle and a traveling violation. It will be Southwest basketball. On the lane, and the finger roll goes in for Malik Kennedy. 59-35. Horn on the right side. Back out front, Sala, and that pass picked off. Outlet feed on the break, and the layup is good by Kennedy again. 61-35. And Sala has it out front, and a reach-in foul on Simon Jovic. That's his first and team sixth. On the 1 minute to go in the third. Chafee out front. Swings it off into the corner. And We get an official's timeout. So Harrison will have to check out as Rubio comes in. It's loose in the paint, and it will stay Comenius basketball.
On the next timeout, or at the end of the third here, I've been piecing together some of my favorite plays. Most of them are Southwest. Few dunks, big three. We'll see how that goes shortly.
So Comenius to play it in, 46 seconds to go in the third. Alley-oop underneath, deflected away. And now Southwest comes away with it. Heritage back out front to Price. And we got an over and back violation. It'll be Comenius basketball. And 20 seconds to go in the corner. Rubio, good look underneath, and we got whistle and a foul called on Malik Kennedy. That will be his second, team seventh.
We do want to thank everyone for tuning in with us today, sharing their Wednesday afternoon with us here at Fort Bluff campus, home of the NACA on Dayton Mountain, Dayton, Tennessee.
And a couple of free throws missed there by Enatabo. Down to 7 seconds. Deflected away underneath. And shot at the end of the quarter is no good, and that'll do it for three. 61-35 is the lead for Southwest. We'll have your fourth quarter for you here in just a little bit.
All right, let's take a look at some of these big-time plays. That's a big-time dunk. Another good look inside. Nice jumper. Big time three. Number 15, we've heard his number called a lot. And those were all for Southwest. That was not by design. That's just how it turned out. Look. Hopefully Comenius, we can work them into some highlights here. This final quarter, they're going to need some to catch up with Southwest.
Well, one more quarter here, 61-35, the lead for Southwest. That's actually kind of cool, the replays. That's it's an interesting new little twist you've added in there.
Yeah, pretty cool. If we get a controversial call or a
yeah, there you go.
Need a second look.
Hey, in the past we've done that. We could have used that at times.
Wow, what a pivot.
That deflected out of bounds, and it will go down to Southwest, I do believe. So Chafee back in here for Comenius. Has a 61-35 lead. Fourth Southwest down to 7:30 to go. Here in this one. Back out front along 2. That's off the mark by Kennedy. And up into the front court. That runner's no good by Chafee. Daniel kicks it out. 3 ball there. That's good. Triple by Gabriel Price. 64-35. On the lane, that runner is good by Benny Inatambo. 64-37. Daniel in the front court.
So Benny just made the fourth quarter highlight reel.
And a whistle and a foul in the court. That will be Benny Inatambo's 4th foul. Team 6th. Out front, Kennedy down the lane and lays it in off the glass of the right hand. 66-37. Horn out front, Monte, good pass underneath to Rubio, kicks him back out. 3 ball in the corner is good by Akram Salah. 66-40. So we approach 6 minutes to go here in the game. That's stolen away, now picked up far side. Ahead it comes to Horn. Nice little stutter stepple on the baseline, now we'll clear it all the way back out. And that pass stolen away. On the run, Kennedy, good pass ahead. And the 2-hand flush by Nikola Jeritic. 68-40. And it's Humbo trying to get in the lane. So Nikola Jeritic with his first foul. Teammate, the one in the bonus here for Benny Inatambo. And the free throw off the mark. On the lane, we got a whistle and another charge. And Tim Caesar, that'll be his 5th, so he will be done for this particular game. As Akul Mawson will check into the lineup for Southwest. And also in comes Nick Oganda. Comenius will bring it up here, approaching 5 minutes to go in the game. And we'll kick it back outside at Chafee, and that runner goes around and out. Rebound put back up and in by Monty Horn. 68-42. Daniel tried to force it. That's stolen away. On the run, Horn down the lane, lays it up and in. .68-44. Good pass on the interior, and layup missed down low by Uganda. Three ball in the corner is good. Triple there by Josh Rubio. 68-47. And we got a whistle and a foul in the post on Nick Uganda. His first, team ninth, and we have a timeout to Comenius. 4:02 left, 68-47 Southwest. Take a break. Back forward in a moment for the NACA tournament. Comenius brings it up, trailing by 21. That pass picked off down the lane, and the one-handed dunk by Malik Kennedy. A little bit of error on that one for Malik. 70-47. Down to 3:20 to go in the game. And we got a whistle and a traveling violation on Inatombo. So a whistle and a foul on Monte Horn. Team seventh, and Shakur Daniel to the free throw line here for Southwest. And missed the front end of the free throws. Rubio backs it up to half court. A long three on the wing. That won't go. Rebound to Daniel. Back to the way comes Southwest. That three won't fall for Price. Southwest with it. And a whistle on a traveling violation on Daniel. With it is Horn down the lane, throws that up, no. Got a whistle and a foul on Mickey Stojanov. That'll be his second, team 10th, so two free throws coming up here for Monte Horn. First one is good. As Ivan Hydrick back in. Hydrick along the wing. Back out front for Anderson. Give it up for Stuchino. Down the lane, that shot blocked. Still loose, picked up by Southwest. Down to 2 minutes to go in the game. Pass underneath, goes off the backboard, and then laid in by Ivan Hadjic. $72-49. That runner's no good. Back up with it comes Southwest, trying to get something here. Nelson lost it. Comenius on the run, and shot no good, but the foul on Nick Oganda. That will be his second. And teams, well, I guess this one matters. 2 shots are in a double bonus.
No, I'm detecting a little bit of a yawn there, John. For you, friends, John rolled into town about 1 o'clock last night from a flight from flying into Atlanta, which is a couple hours away.
That it is.
From here, coming in from Chicago, Illinois, rather. The S is silent?
I don't know. People.
Okay.
Yes, the S is silent, but there's plenty of people in Illinois that pronounce it incorrectly too. It's just like Soldiers Field where the Bears play. It's not Soldiers Field, it's Soldier Field. But yeah, whatever. Close enough. So Agenda with the bucket, 74-49. There's a 3 on the wing. That's good by Josh Rubio. That's his 4th 3 of the game. 74-52, down to 1 minute to go. Yeah, especially this first day, when you get about midday first day, it's rough. After that, it's the last couple of days seem to be fairly straightforward, but the first one's rough.
Yeah, it's definitely no reflection on the action here with Division I boys. If we had Division VI girls, no.
I might.
He would be asleep right now.
Underneath, the reverse layup is good by Cole Mausen. 78-52. This one has been over for a while. Southwest has been in control most of this game. Down to 20 seconds to go in the game.
They did pull out. They had a little bit of perimeter shooting from by Comenius in the first half. Pulled it within 7, but just Southwest is just too much.
So Cole Anderson with the bucket, back to the way. That won't go, and that will do it. So Southwest gets the win here this afternoon, 80-52 over Comenius here in the Division I matchup. Final scoring totals, first of all, for Comenius, Brandon Burford with 8 points, including a 3 and 1 of 2 from the line. 6 points for Dylan Harrison on 2 3-point field goals. 11 points for Monte Horn, including 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 14 for Josh Rubio. He had 4 3-pointers. Akram Salah, 3 points on 1 3-point field goal. 5 for Benny Inatambo. He was 3 of 8 from the free throw line. And 5 for Anthony Chafee, including a 3 and 2 of 2 from the line. For Southwest, Shakur Daniel with 13 points, including 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Gabul Price with 15 points, including 3 3-point field goals. 12 for Tim Caesar. He was 2 of 2 from the line. 3 for Simon Jovic. He was 1 of 1 from the line. 8 for Nikola Jeritic. 4 for Ivan Hedgick. 2 points for Nick Ogenda. 14 for Malik Kennedy, including 2 3-point field goals. Cole Anderson with 2 points and 6 for Cole Mausen.
All right. So thank you for that. Hey, anybody's hung around to see these highlight reels? We're going to dial them up.
All right.
You ready, John?
Yep.
All
Let
right,
it fly.
let's see what we got. This is some of the best shots and plays in the fourth quarter. We'll speed this up just a little bit. Hold on. That wasn't all of them. We do want to thank everyone for tuning in with us today. Ask you to support our sponsors. Have some of the best sponsors out there that help us continue this ministry. All right, here we go. Big time dunk by Southwest. Saw a lot of dunks by Southwest. There's a three from the corner from Comenius. Fast break. Southwest with a monster dunk. Up next, 2:30 ball game, as we mentioned. Going to have Central Park out of Birmingham and Wesley Christian out of Allen, Kentucky. So you guys tune back with us. We're going to close this stream out, start a new stream. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you shortly.